Working day in and day out in an oxygen-poor, hot, dark, and humid environment is a test for both the human body and the mind. The shaft is a gap in civilization and a melting pot of humanity. Blind Shaft is a personal debut film directed by Li Yang, one of the sixth generation of Chinese film directors, in 2003. The sixth generation of directors, instead of following the example of the fifth generation of directors who made their films as a symbol of Chinese culture, they are more willing to express the state of daily life and the mortality of ordinary people, objectively reflecting the real-life status of real people. Their style of work can be summarized into two words: truth and emotion. So in this video essay, my argument is the revelation and reflection on human nature in Li Yang's Blind Shaft embodies the sixth generation director's concern for truth and emotion. The truth is reflected in the background environment and the characters in the movie. The use of long shots shows the audience the real mining environment constructed by coal and dust, as well as the poor living environment of the miners. As a person in charge of the mine says in the movie, China lacks everything, but not people. Under the pressure of survival, the characters are forced to make extreme choices, which provide a petri dish for the dark side of human nature. In addition, focusing on marginalized characters is also an important step in exposing true humanity. Smoking cigarettes and wearing patched clothes, they walk in silence with their backs to the camera. They are so ordinary and even humble that no one knows or cares what they are thinking, and they will likely just keep working for a meager wage until they die. The Henan accent of the characters also highlights the authentic texture of the movie. It is completely original presentation of these marginalized characters that gives the audience a chance to peek into the true humanity.
你起个咱乡里跟起个唐苗下，你是照样是他哥，他不叫照相。电话过一会儿啊，下回该你哭了。
Trick people into taking the bite, fake the identity as their relative, work together in a coal mine, then murder them in the shaft, disguise it as a mining accident, and finally receive the compensation. This is a set of methods that Song Jinming and Tang Chaoyang have figured out working in this society to make money by taking other people's lives. Compared to the truth which exposed in human nature, the emotion in this movie brings us more reflections. It emphasizes the direct feelings of the characters, which are neither avoiding deliberately nor flattering. Song Jinming and Tang Chaoyang search for the lost Feng Ming by wearing and shouting his name over and over again at the market. After finding Feng Ming, Song's strong emotion drives him to beat Feng Ming as if he were his own child. This is an emotion that Song Jinming cannot control. Such a scenario makes it hard to imagine that they were previously murdering people to get compensation money without any concern. Under the guidance of Song Jinming and Tang Chaoyang, Feng Ming finds a job for the first time, has a sexual urge, drinks alcohol, and learns the complexity of human nature for the first time. The complexity of his feelings makes him at a loss and breathless. Therefore, after receiving 60,000 in compensation, voices from Feng Ming in this movie disappears forever. Silence is also a direct expression of emotion, which is more powerful than far-fetched description of words. Without using soundtrack, the director makes us read human nature by focusing on truth and emotion. Human nature is complex, fragile. Tang and Song are examples of this. They make money with their bottomless evil, but a little bit human goodness cost the lives of these two evil men. The trace of human nature is a dangerous trembling and halting. Like Feng Ming, we should also think about how we should choose in front of this true human nature.